All right, all right. Hey, what's up, guys? So I tried to stream this few minutes ago. So if you guys might have got a notification for something that lasted like 6 minutes, my bad. Pardon me. It wasn't showing up on YouTube. I wasn't able to share the link or nothing. So I don't know what the hell was going on. So I ended that stream, restarted it. So tonight or this afternoon, I know it's a little early for me to do this, but I'm gonna do it now because I'm not gonna be able to probably stream later tonight. So what I'm doing right now is I'm in my universe mode for the Cawmasters show. I'm going through real quick trying to fix everybody's overalls that haven't been fixed with their attributes and whatnot, and get it to where I need to go. And then we'll get in, we'll set up some matches, and we'll get our first actual like decent episode of Claw Masters, the series, the actual in-ring series, up and running. So that's the goal. Now I know tag teams and stuff have not been completed, like entrances and whatnot, but that is something I need to work on as well. But right now I'm just going through and seeing where everybody's attributes are. As you can see, some of them are messed up, so I'm going to fix these real quick. And then we'll be good to go. How's everybody doing? I know that JR was here. I think I saw TD Coco. I think it's who I saw. Pardon if I missed anybody, but glad you guys could be here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're 919. We're still growing, which is always a good thing. It's always good to be growing than dying, right? Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend this past weekend. What's up? What's up, Larry? Welcome in, dude. So like I said, starting a little early today just because I got some stuff I got to do church-wise tonight. So it came up, so I'm going to go do that tonight. So I wanted to at least get you guys something for tonight. Since I wasn't able to stream last night, I just wasn't feeling it last night. So if somebody can share this on the Discord if you're a part of that. I'd appreciate it if you're part of the Twitter group or the X group chat. You can post there. You can post it on Facebook itself in our Facebook group page or any other group page that you're a part of for wrestling. That'd be awesome. Since the last time you guys see me, I did create a new character. She is my 80th upload, technically 83rd, 82, 82nd or 83rd upload on Community Crisis. I can't put up any more unless I delete stuff off of CC, and I don't want to do that. But hey, what's up, Sergio? Welcome in, VWE TV. So, Marcela Lopez is up on CC. She is my last one that I can upload for the season. I did contemplate taking stuff down to upload the other 20 that I want to make, but I figure since we're this close to 2K25 right now, that anything I make from here on out will just strictly be for this season, for this show on 24. And if they happen to make a return in 25, if I make them again, okay, awesome. If not, that just leaves room for new characters, right? So, she is my last official upload for 2K24, and that is Marcela Lopez. She is up under TCW 24 and Cawmaster 24 if you guys want her. As well as Malik Ali Ahmad. He is up there as well. And I just created this one last night, but she is not available. So she's one of my first that's not going to be available on 24 for anybody but me. That is Lola Lopez. So Lola Lopez is new. Okay. So yeah, I did see the Royal Rumble, guys. I was a little disappointed in the Women's Rumble. Mainly just the winner. I don't think Charlotte deserves it, but that's just me. The men's one, okay. I get why Jay won it. They already freaking... Hey, what's up, Honor? Welcome in. I know that John Cena has already announced for the Elimination Chamber, so, I mean, at that point, it's kind of like, all right, well, he was already announced for Chamber and being a part of the Chamber match. No offense, it's kind of stupid to make him win the Rumble. I mean, the whole point of the Chamber match is you win the Chamber match, you get a title shot, or you're competing for the title anyway at the Chamber. But, yeah. I thought Jay having it was great. Like I said, it makes sense in a way to not have Cena win it, but at the same time, I also feel like Punk or somebody should have gotten it. But, I don't know. Yeah, I saw you just finish that. I was there. I just didn't say anything. I was there for like the last match a little bit, but I didn't say anything because I was trying to set this up. But I'll definitely have to go back and watch it because I know I'm like an episode or two behind, including today's. You know me, I'm always behind on something. It's almost time for, right? I know. It is crazy. I don't know if anybody knows this. And JR, I did see your comment about Nikki Bella. Yeah, I was a little disappointed on that too. I was hoping it'd be AJ or something, but it is what it is. Yeah, me too. A lot of your calls were booked. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I definitely got to watch. I know that like Amanda Tyler and a lot of others were booked, so I definitely gotta go back and see that. Um, since we're talking about 2K25, she did look good. Yeah, Nikki did look good. I will give her credit for that. Man, when Alexa came out, I'm gonna shit you not. If I had a camera on me at that time, you would have seen a 35-year-old grown ass man break down in tears. Like, I was like, oh my God, finally. Yeah, see, they swerved us all. I knew that she was going to come back. Like, she has said many times before that WWE is her home. Like, she would not wrestle anywhere else. Like, am I getting 2K25 early? Yes. I have not pre-ordered it. I will pre-order at the end of this month when I get paid again. So, I will probably pre-order it like a week before it's available. But yes, and I'm getting the Bloodline Edition, guys, so I'm going to have everything, which means I'll also have the exclusive island mode that none of you will be able to play on Xbox One or PlayStation 4 because it is only for the new consoles. Also, speaking of 2K25, you ordered your copy? Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Also, any of you that download What's the Status stuff from PC, I got some bad news. You are not, and I mean you are not going to be able to do that this year. Whether you're on new gen or old gen, we will not be able to cross-platform communications with PC. Only Xbox and PlayStation. Due to the size of the game, and because they still have to do crap for the old consoles, 2K has announced, and I saw the Twitter thing on it, the What's the Status posted that, yeah, they are not going to allow you guys to download anything that PC mods or makers make, like What's the Status. So that's going to impact him quite a bit. And that is going to suck. You got the Bloodline Edition? Hell yeah. And again, a lot of that is because they're trying to really focus on this island mode, which, unfortunately, I hate to say this, I honestly think it's going to be a lot of my faction bullshit that they're going to add into that. I do like the fact that it's going to be open world. And a lot of interactions and really cool matches and stuff you can do. That's going to be cool, but I'm also on the fence about, great, now that we have this, we can't do this. It's like, great. I'm still happy that we get cross-platform for Xbox and PlayStation, right? That's not a big issue. However, yes, I will admit some of those computer mod people or computer-created people, they do a lot of great work, especially with in-game content. Like What's the Status always gives us like really cool dope attires and all that cool stuff. We're not going to be able to get that on the consoles this year. Unless somehow they magically fix that. But as the time being, no, we're not going to get that. The other thing, like I said, the island thing, again, is only for the new gen games. No, unless somebody makes him off of PC, no, you won't be able to have What's the Status, no. He could really save himself a lot of trouble and just, I don't know, I guess he couldn't. I was going to say he could just make all that stuff on. Yeah, I know, I'm streaming early because I got some other stuff I got to do today, so. Logan eliminates CM Punk. This is 2 years in a row I picked CM Punk. Yeah. Well, I knew he wasn't going to win it last year, his debut. That kind of made sense. I didn't really expect him to win it this year either. Just because they're probably going to have him win something else. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens from here on out. Now, okay. So, I know that I made Sombra Sinestra the Penta-type character. I uploaded him. He's got a bunch of downloads. Apparently, one person has downloaded this and has told me about it. And that was, crap, I can't remember his name now, but from the Tribal Underground or whatever it is. I'm probably like totally butchering this right now. But anyway, so he'd messaged me and said that for some reason this character is content damage. It shouldn't be, because obviously you guys have seen I've been able to use it and da da da. But if anybody else tries to download him and finds that it has that issue, let me know, because I have no idea what it could be. Like, I literally don't know, because, yeah. Dubs Rust, did I get you uploaded? What do you mean? And I missed the other comment above that. Dang it. This is here just because it's a guy I'm working on. I haven't finished him yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go through here. I gotta fix everybody's freaking overalls. Luckily, there's not too many of these I gotta fix. Yeah, Dubs, I don't know which one you're talking about there, dude. But, yeah, like I said, I'm ready for 2K25, but at the same time, I'm a little like, because of this whole island mode thing. I don't know how that's gonna work. I am intrigued about the fact that our story mode this year is intertwined to where you have to play both male and female, kind of like what we did with Red and Trey back in 2K20. But the stories will actually interact with each other, so that's really cool. I'm liking that. I guess Bailey, Kevin Owens, and a bunch of others are gonna, I guess, invade NXT or something, and you gotta, like, I've seen the thing about it. I guess we're gonna learn more about it here in a couple days. In the meantime, I guess 2K's been trying to do some entrances, but apparently they haven't announced anything yet. But they did say something today about who's ready to see some sneak peeks entrances today on X, and I'm just like, well, duh. I still want to know more about this whole island mode thing, though. That's the thing I'm like, Okay, because I have PlayStation 5, so obviously I'm going to have access to that mode. I want to know exactly what I'm getting myself into. You know what I mean? Like, tell me. Alright, so everybody's up to date. Yeah. My comments are already repeating themselves. Alright. Real quick, I'm going to show you guys this. This might get updated at some point, but for this show, these are my current factions, tag teams, all that jazz, right? So we got the Beacon. We got Buccaneer Mountain, who we all know in TCW as well. Double Dragons. 2 days we see content. Yeah. SSU Dubs. Oh, yeah. We spoke on me coming in. Oh, yeah, Dubs. Yeah, we spoke about you coming in, I think, earlier this season. No, I ain't gonna bring anybody in for the remainder of this season. So what we're gonna do is I'll probably just try to bring you in the next season, for 25. Just because at that point, obviously, I can start trying to bring people in. Because right now, I'm all solidly booked up. This show here, this is kind of like TCW, but this is just literally all my creations this year. So anything that I've made, that you guys have seen me make over the last 29 episodes of Cawmasters is here. And that's what this is. Alright, so we got the Female DX, Glitz and Glam, the Irish Curse, the Latino World Order, which actually now has a new member, so I actually need to... thanks, man, I appreciate it. I need to actually add... I do not have 100 caws now. I think I'm at like 84? We'll take a look here in just a minute. But I'm finally to the point where I can finally make a show. Like, I feel comfortable and confident enough to make this into a show, and then just add people as I create them. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start creating stuff off stream and just and debut them on the show. Kind of like as a surprise, so you guys don't know who it is. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so Latino World Order. MMM, Maximum Male Models. My own version of it. The Moonshine Family, the women. The Moonshine Family, the men. Morrison Brothers, the New Nation United, the NNU. The Outlaws. Picket Inc., led by myself, Brandon Pickett. There will be another member to this coming. That's who I'm currently working on making. The Riot Squad. Sakamoto Dynasty. Shadow Wolves. So I added Sombra and the American Werewolf, Jason. So we got the Shadow Wolves. Simply Luscious. Toxicity. The VIPs. and 420. For mixed tag, we have High Octane, which is a couple, and we have Nightshade, which is a couple. And what's up, guys? All right, so that's that. Championship-wise, so these are our custom titles. I know they all say TCW because obviously some of these titles I've used in TCW as well. I figured, who cares, right? And yes, I know I have 2 women's tag team titles. I don't know why, but apparently I do. I stole your team name. I've had Toxicity for a while, dude. Remember? No, you're good, you're good. It's a popular name, like a lot of people use it. Can't remember the hashtag for my cosmetic creations. Oh no! Alright, so let me go into edit shows. We'll actually tell you. So if I got everybody on here now, we should have 84, 85. Let me go through here and make sure I got everybody selected. That is supposed to be selected. Okay, Lola was my last official call I created. Okay. Ah, there he is, Temple. That was the one. So Temple was the one that was telling me that Sombra was content damage, which is funny because obviously I'm able to use him here. I was able to upload him. I haven't had anybody else except for you, Temple, to tell me that was messed up. Let's see, and I can't remember them. Oh no! Phonies, right? So again, I'm still working on that character. Okay, so yep, there's 84 characters right now for Cawmasters, so we're pretty good. Some of the divisions have been kind of figured out. Now, obviously, almost anybody can... Oh, you sorted it out? Okay, cool. I was going to say, I'm like, dude, he shouldn't be content damage. But again, these divisions aren't necessarily exactly what these are going to be. I mean, almost any guy and any woman can compete for any title. I just put them in divisions. That way it kind of makes the matches a little bit more interesting. Which version of the Kelly sisters? Oh, dude, I don't remember. Oh, which version of... Gotcha. Okay, I get what you're saying. You're in character. Okay. Alright, so... Hey, what's up, Stone? So we are going to try to do this and have a show. However... I have 2.5 hours to do this. Sorella's gonna cook? Oh, hell yeah, dude, that's gonna be cool. Because I can only be here till about 6, and it's almost 3:30 here, so... Okay. So, we'd have Jason and Sombra versus Big Bubba and Sebastian. That's an interesting tag team. You know what? Let's edit some of this, because this is not right. I can already tell you right now that this is... Oh, okay, that's why, because it's supposed to be Nathan and Dizzle. Okay, got it. It's a rivalry match. Never mind. If it's a rivalry match, I ain't gonna mess with it. I was just trying to figure out why would Bubba be teaming up with Sebastian. I mean, that would never happen in a logical sense, but okay. S-Pac versus Lola. Ooh, that could be good. Tyler Fox, when Mom says we have the Kelly sisters, right? Tyler Fox versus Austin Blaze. All right. Malik versus myself. All right, that could be good. Hannah versus Brittany. Ooh. Cletus, Derek, and Isha Roja. That could be good. Ryan Rex versus Yoshi. 2 Hall of Famers. All right, I like it. Mary Jane versus Badass Brittany Gunn. All right. And a 6-man, Zoe and Jade, Fiat and Brenda, Isabella and Marcella. I'm not mad at this, to be honest. You know what? Let's roller skater Taylor Swift impersonator. That's funny. All right, you guys ready? Let's just do it. Cawmasters right now. We got Jason and Sombra are gonna tag team against Big Bubba Jim and Sebastian Marco. Oddball tag team being thrown together tonight. Let's see what happens here. TCW Cawmasters officially starts right now. Here we go. And yes, there will be the in-game commentary because for this episode, next episode, I will make sure to turn that off.
Look who it is.
So I do apologize for that, guys. And again, my tag team's info and all that has not been done yet, so expect teams to come out generically like this for right now. Again, this is a work in progress. I will have this hopefully all ready to go by the next episode.
Universe more than ready
What's
to
up,
see
Timothy?
this one start. This is going to be good.
But Sombra Sinestra and the American Werewolf, Jason Dollar. Cletus in a match will be interesting. Yeah, Cletus is actually really good. Believe it or not, he actually is a former TCW Cruiserweight champion. So, granted, he only had the title for like 2 months back in the day, but back in like 2K19 or whatever. But
yeah, now we're talking.
And their opponents, first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 353
former
pounds.
two-time tag team champion Moonshine member Big Bubba Jr.
I have no idea what is wrong with the WWE Universe.
For those of you that don't know, I did announce on Facebook a couple days ago the first 2 inductees into the 2025 Hall of Fame for TCW, and that is the Bitches with Attitude, the entire faction. So the Christy, so this is the first time they have been in as a faction. Granted, Christy and Jen have been in there as individuals. Yeah, this is part of the inbred family stuff that I made, yes. But, so, the BWAs are officially Hall of Famers as a faction. So that's Christy Perez, Jen Richards, Becca Kaplan, and Samantha Bradford. And Nikita Ventura is technically in there as well, since she joined late this season. But that whole faction is now TCW Hall of Famers. Also, unless he makes his comeback next year, HEW's own creation, William Storm, who is a 3-time hardcore champion, is also in the Hall of Fame.
From Reykjavik, Iceland,
now,
weighing in at 200.
My Hall of Fame also consists of people that create stuff as well. So, like real life people, that Sheep Mask Worst Stream, yes, it does. And speaking of Hall of Fame, here is a former TCW Hall of Famer. Well, still is. I don't know why I said former. But anyway, former world champion, Picket Inc. member, Sebastian Marco, the Icelandic Beast. All right. Anyway, back to the Hall of Fame stuff. Again, so BWAs, William Storm are in. That's a no. He was a one-time appearance. And that's fine. I mean, you know, he's doing pretty good. I thought it was a cool character. If you end up possibly wanting to make something like him again, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. So again, to what I was saying, I do induct creators, like actual content creators, community creation creators. So this year, it was hard for me to narrow it down, but there's 2 people that I am inducting into the TCW Hall of Fame as content creators. Sergio, you are the first, so VWE TV is in the TCW Hall of Fame as himself, as a creator. The second one this year is Jarrett Teal, a.k.a. Dr. Hooks Malone. Dr. Hooks has been hooking us up with some great caws, lucha caws and stuff like that for the last couple of years. So, shout out to you. Sergio, shout out to you for the amazing female and male caws that you have created. So, appreciate that. So, now,
the
tag teams.
Tag team division is more competitive than ever as these 2 teams get into
you know, normally I don't always try to induct my own tag teams and stuff into the Hall of Fame, but if there's a possibility that I decide not to make this team or faction a part of my show next year, I wouldn't feel right not putting the Moonshine family, the entire faction, into my TCW Hall of Fame. So yes, Big Bubba Jim, who you see right there on your screen, is Hall of Fame. Which is really cool for me. But, you know, a lot of people really like them, so that's really cool. I'm trying to remember who else I had on there. Let me see if I can check my... Oh, yes. Okay, duh. Matt Parker. I know eventually we'll watch this. I do want to announce that his character Ghost, a.k.a. Gabriel Townsend, who is the current TCW All-Star Champion, has officially made it into the 2025 Hall of Fame. So shout out to Matt and Parker for Gabriel Townsend. He now joins the likes of his characters Casey Majors and Caleb Shaw. And Xander West was another one of his characters that we had years ago that is in there as well. Larry and Thomas are already in there. Now, for the first time ever, I've talked to some people outside of
What are they doing
TCW,
here?
like Zerk and a few others that have been a part of my streams and have been watching the show and helped me out with stuff for many, many years now. So this was a tough decision, and I don't want any hard feelings if you
Planning on what to do next.
think you should have won it and you didn't, or whatever. But the first time ever, TCW is, I'm going to introduce an E-Fed into the Hall of Fame.
Tag made,
And
tag
this
made.
year, I thought long and hard about this, and I actually narrowed it down to 2. So for the first time, we're not only going to do 1, but we're going to do 2 E-Feds who will go into the TCW Hall of Fame.
Elbow drop.
And that is GWE, so Matt Parker's Fed, which, you know, was fluttering for a while, but when it was successful, and we enjoyed it. However, if he does not bring that back, then, you know, okay. But I feel like that he worked really hard on that, and I do feel like it deserves some recognition. So I felt, and many others felt, that it was only right that GWE goes into a TCW Hall of Fame as the E-Fed of the year. The second one that gets that distinctive honor is, believe it or not, is going to be going into Season 2 for the first time next season,
Pop right in the
and
stomach creates
that
the
is going to
separation.
be Honor Extreme Wrestling. Justin, you've been killing it. You've been doing your thing. You have grown your channel tremendously. You have grown your show tremendously. You've been a great help to me. You've been a great help to many other E-Feds out there, and I feel it's only right to give Honor Extreme Wrestling HEW, a TCW Hall of Fame slot as an E-Fed. So, now comes the big one. The number 1 TCW Hall of Fame inductee this year, and this was hard, but
Tagged in.
yeah, you're welcome, man. And I know that the creator of this works hard on their creations. Everybody uses their creations at some point or another. And I felt it was only right to finally do this, and that is Wyndham Wyatt from Greenland Cause has made it into the Hall of Fame. He is a TCW Intercontinental United States Television and Tag Team Champion.
Away from your opponent.
So he is also in the Hall of Fame. Steel Academy Wrestling, welcome in. Now, Ryan, I know that last year I put System X into the Hall of Fame. This year, as my very, very last inductee into the TCW Hall of Fame, and I'm glad you're actually here for this, Ryan Steele has made it into the TCW Hall of Fame.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising.
I've had him
Michael.
off and on for a few years, and, you know, I hope to have him again in the next game or whatnot, but
He's taking some good
that's
hits.
another one. Some honorable mentions that possibly could make it into the 2026 Hall of Fame. Obviously, Cowboy Justin, Jason Dollar,
What's coming next?
excuse me, Hannah Gallaretto was another one that was mentioned.
Frustration might be starting to set in.
Trying to remember off the top of my head because my brain is like having a brain fart moment.
He's turning the tables.
And I didn't write all of this down, so I do apologize about that. But for E-Feds that were mentioned, obviously VWE, SAW. So you guys were nominated and possibly, even though you didn't get it this year, could get it next year. So Steel Academy Wrestling and VWE are on the block for next season. So around this time next year. Yeah, you know, and like I said, just because you're an honorary mention doesn't mean you guys can't make it in 2026. You know, Joker is it? I'm actually glad you're here. I was just getting ready to say your name. Joker, you're another honorary consideration for the Hall of Fame. I think you got a little bit more to go in TCW, and I don't know. I definitely think your name will be nominated for next year, for sure. But again, that's the Hall of Fame class. If you guys missed anything, you can always go back and listen to the names I listed off. I will try as soon as I can to make a post about it on YouTube on the community page with the list of names and what exactly they were in for. So please be on the lookout for that. I'll work on that as soon as I can. So Congratulations, TCW Hall of Fame class of 2025. You guys are awesome. You guys are all well deserved, and
this is
appreciate
just
it.
Disrespectful.
Another honorable mention that I forgot to mention until just now in my brain. Like I said, another honorable mention, and I don't know if she'll be coming back because I don't know if I can get in contact with her or not. And that is the creator, Laurel Quinzel, who you guys saw here on the channel a few times towards the beginning, and that was she made a lot of female characters for not only myself but Sergio, and I know for you, Honor, and maybe some other feds out there. She has some really cool characters, really cool ideas. She was a big help to the show, regarding that aspect of it. She did have some characters that have been champions like Becca Lopez and many others this year, so she had a really killer year. So it's only fitting that she also is an honorary member of the class of 2025. Now, if she's able to come back in 2020 in 2K25 for 2026 and all that, and yeah. So, that being said, hey Preston, you getting the Bloodline Edition? Yeah, that's what I'll be getting. I won't be getting it though until the end of this month, but I will definitely be streaming it March 7th when it comes out, which means I get to play it a whole week before anybody else does. That gets the standard edition, so that's going to be cool. Alright, so this is our first match, Cawmasters tonight. Not trying to take away from it. I do know we have in-game commentary on right now, but I will be turning that off next stream. Well, we got Big Bubba Jim teaming up for the first time with Sebastian Marco, taking on Sombra Sinestra and Jason Dollar. It's a tag team match. We're going to try to get through this show, hopefully before I have to leave here in the next couple of hours. If not, we'll get as much as we can done, and we can always come back to it. Because I do have other obligations tonight. But we'll just see what happens. Alright, folks, while this match continues, I need to step away for just a second to check on something. I have animals, and so I gotta make sure they didn't mess in my house.
Catches the leg.
Even though I take them outside constantly, but old dogs, you never know. Yeah, I know, Sergio, you're not gonna be able to get the game right away. I understand that. That's why, CCW might have a slow start next year. Because a lot of people I know aren't going to be able to get the game or whatnot. So, I mean, I get that. I don't expect to start anytime soon for the next season. So, with that being said, I will possibly on a Hall of Fame induction. All right, yeah, thank you. No, I did see your comment about that. Sorry. Hello, Yeet Squad. Welcome in. Welcome. Will Ryan Rex be returning? That I don't know. If Donald reaches out to me, cool. If not, honestly, I can't tell you. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I had to create him this year, which means I would have to create him again next year. But so we'll see what happens. Rumble. Yeah, that's right. There it is. Sombra and Jason in their first Cawmaster match as a tag team. Win tonight's first match. The Shadow Wolves had prevailed. Oh, look at this. 420, K Dizzle and Nathan Buds, who was supposed to compete in this match, but decided not to. Out here trying to get into the faces in a way of Jason and Sombra here. Nice win for them two. Alright, we're just kicking things off here on the Cawmasters Universe tonight. Am I getting 2K25? Yes. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about that. Yes, I will be getting... I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I have to wait till I get some more money. I don't have $130 right now. So, when I get paid at the end of this month, right before the game comes out, I'm going to pre-order it. Because you can only get the Deadman and Bloodline digital. That's it. The only physical copy of the game that you're able to pre-order or even buy is the standard edition. So if you want the Deadman or the Bloodline, they are digital download only. Just so everybody knows that. That is something I did read and did find out about. So I'm glad that I buy everything digital now because it's so much easier than having a physical copy. For a moment I thought that was... Oh, yeah. I will share screen to create the first version of Christy and Tony. Well, there you go.
The referee
Both
starting the
line
matchup.
Right? Alright, so right now we're seeing both the debuts of Lola Lopez in the blue, representing Latino World Order, and DX member S-Pac, aka Shelly Pac. So here we go. S-Pac and Lola Lopez. Referee got taken out at the beginning of this match. Thanks to S-Pac shoving Lola.
So we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, share play. No, I get you.
No way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business,
yeah, the My GM is going to go great this year. I'm hoping it actually works, though. Because, yes, for the first time ever, we're going to have My GM available online. So, that means I can actually take you guys on now. And I have to take a phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Oh! Oh! Drop kick. Hits the mark. Oh, what a counter. Count out may be imminent here. Really testing fate right now. Ooh! She's feeling the hurt here. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. One kick. Two kicks.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Up high. Oh, man.
That puts her in total control.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Spinning heel kick.
Striking with a knee. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, man. Oh, Byron's favorite move.
Here we go.
The Bronco Buster. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Catches the kick.
Uh-oh.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Here we go. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. She adjusts it, and here comes another one. Oh, God, face first. Going to be taking that dirt now. 2 count. What a performance, and what a win.
Here is your winner, Shelly Page.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 193 pounds, Tyler Fox.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Are you guys ready?
Sorry about that, guys. Great win there by S-Pac moments ago against Lola Lopez. Great one-on-one match there in the women's division. Now moving on to another matchup here. We got one half of the VIPs, Tyler Fox, taking on this man. Thank you to everybody. And yes, like I said, I'm really looking forward to the new GM mode, being able to play online for the first time. That'll be pretty cool. Seeing how the draft pools work and, you know, stuff like that. I'm really curious about that. Anyone would like to check out HEW? All right, Honor put up his link to his channel. If you guys want to check him out, feel free to do so. All right, here he is, TCW two-time Hall of Famer, former Grand Slam champion representing the Wicked Outlaws, Austin Please. One of my 4 original creations back in like WWE 13. WWE 13 was the first time I made Awesome Plays. And over the years, this is what he's turned into. This is his Wicked gimmick. I'm hoping in the next game when I make him, though, that I can kind of fix some of those images, though, so they don't look like they're just boxed on there like that. But still a pretty cool gear, pretty cool character. The guy I beat to get your TCW contract. Yep, exactly. I remember that. The sad part is after that was the last time we saw Awesome Blaze. That's okay. He's now back, but he's a part of the Cawmasters Universe. He's been so upset, right? Yeah, he's going to take out all that anger and frustration he's had for almost a year out on Tyler Fox, one half of the VIPs, here tonight on Cawmasters. Like I said, glad everybody could be here this afternoon, evening for some of you. But it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me, which is probably the earliest I've streamed in a very, very long time.
This business is
Awesome Blaze. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to hit that button.
ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet.
All right, Tyler Fox started things off with a great springboard tornado DDT. Follows up with another DDT to Awesome Blaze.
Facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's
All
really
right, let's
come
get
out
another
here with
stupid phone
something
call.
to
We
prove.
should be okay.
I do not
Ryan
know
Steele
that
and
I
Hannah
agree
Blackwell
he's
versus
been
2 others.
disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do
I
him
could
good
see
to
that.
win this matchup.
For your show, though? Because this show is just my stuff.
And a
So,
stop to the gut, too.
I mean, I like the suggestion.
placing them into the corner.
Awesome Blaze.
Looking
Ooh.
clothesline.
He hasn't even stepped up to me.
Wow,
Because he's
springboard
ready for. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely ready for the new game. Like I said, I'm intrigued about the intergender matches. Oh, on Rival.
4-3.
Close call. That was almost lights
Oh, yeah,
out.
okay. So, yeah, we could figure something out like that. Yeah.
Effective
I
arm
get what you're
drag.
saying. Arm drag. Another tornado DDT. Man, Tyler Fox got some moves. Awesome Blaze in trouble here early on. Hey, rookie taking it to the Hall of Famer right now. Look at this.
Wait a minute, there it is. That's a counter with style.
A nice counter by Blaze. The other thing I want to change on Awesome Blaze next year is that back tattoo. I just don't like the way that it's outlined like that, so it looks really weird.
The amount of force behind that.
He's not probably even going to have the same tattoos next year anyway. That's the problem with my characters, because I don't always make the tattoos. Tattoos on people change. And there's nothing I can do about that. Now, if they happen to show up again on Community Creations, then awesome. But if not, you know, as long as the character looks the same, for the most part, that's kind of what I try to go for. You guys have noticed not every one of my characters looks the same every year. I always try to like age them. I try to make them look a little different than they did years before. It's just part of my creative process, I guess. Tip up. Blaze is losing his face paint already. Damn. Irish. Oh, caught him in the midsection.
Looking for the ripcord. Home run.
With the arenas in 2K24 and a large amount of them are TCW arenas. I know, dude, and I didn't even get to use most of them that I wanted to, which is really sucks.
No way to protect himself.
It was a rough year for me, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You guys noticed it because I wasn't streaming as much as I normally would this year, and I do apologize for that. I'm hoping that this year in 2K25 and from there on, like, things improve to where I can stream a little more for you guys.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
I'm trying.
Way to put the cart before the horse.
I do appreciate everybody that does tune in to watch the streams or does watch it after it's been recorded or whatnot. You guys are awesome, so thank you. I mean, we grew from 800 subs at the beginning of last year to now 919 within a year. So, I mean, obviously, I'm doing something right.
Brutal forearm.
Just gotta keep on the grind, I guess. All right, here we go. One. Nope, he got by Tyler.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Made like 24 calls. That's not bad, actually. That's a pretty dang good start. I remember when I only used to make like 5 or 6 calls, and that was back in like 2K14, 2K15. So now where I'm making almost 100 every year. So, I mean, I made 84 already this year, so I'm still not done.
Scouted and met with a back elbow.
You know, they haven't announced how many cost slots we're getting this year, but I highly doubt we're going to get more than 100. If we did, it would be a miracle. But I have a feeling we're going to stick us with the 100 again. Ooh, nice neck breaker there by Tyler Fox. He slides into the cover here. Awesome Blaze.
What a match.
Able to kick out.
Going way up high.
Fox going up. Tyler looking to fly. Frog splash. 5-star. 42. Damn. That's pretty good too. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Tyler Fox thought he had the upset in the bag there. Headed up top. Is he going to try the frog splash again? Oh, yes, but he changes direction in midair. Tyler Fox, 1, 2. He got it. Knocks off the Hall of Famer, Austin Blaze.
That's a big win right there.
Austin don't look so good, man. He's clutching that mid. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold up.
Tyler.
Superstar.
Check out your new...
What does this prove?
New something. I can't read the rest of that. Yeah. If we can get through all these matches in time, yes. I literally have 2 hours from, like, literally right now to get this show done. So I'm going to try my best to get through this. But Tyler Fox, cheap shotting, Awesome Blaze, stomps the midsection after the match is over. Your new stuff? Yeah. So we're 3 matches in. All right, that's not bad. All right, up next, it's myself, Spike Tonic, crawling back into the ring to take on newcomer Malik Ali Ahmad. This is going to be interesting. I have not seen what Malik can do in the ring. I know what I can do in the ring. Sometimes it's impressive, sometimes it's embarrassing, but let's see what happens. Spike's going to leave the commentary desk to go fight. Oh, look at that. See, I hired him, so, you know, I have to be nice to him. Oh, look at the size difference. Look at the size of Malik Ali Ahmad.
I expect the respect
Guy's
to
huge.
end right there. Let's get at it.
Well, this match is started, and you always
bad.
love to see that mutual appreciation before the bell.
That kind of respect is something that can take
He's lighting my
a
chest
superstar
up, dude.
to the next
Ow.
level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton.
Be nice
In
to
WWE,
me.
you
I
gotta hit
pay for
first,
your contract.
or you'll be the one getting hit.
And what we're
Chop
seeing
this new
here,
boy
guys,
down.
is just a constant beatdown.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
A leader of 420.
Bang.
Spike Tonics. Anybody that's never seen myself, Spike Tonics in the ring, there you go. This is your first glimpse of me. My alter ego. And what's funny is the Brandon Pickett character, I think, is in action tonight, too, so that's going to be kind of interesting.
Oh, round and round we go.
Shh, little bit you guys supposed to know this, but the Brandon and Spike character are technically the same person.
Going for an early pin.
Almost like three faces of Foley, but it's three faces of Brandon. But unfortunately, there's only two right now. I haven't made a third. However, in 2K25, I plan on revealing the third face of Brandon.
And there's the takedown.
And that actually will be my
his
gimmick,
favor.
but
He
I just
is
haven't.
just dominant right now.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Figure we'll save that for 2K25 so we get creation suites. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some cool stuff in there. 47 minutes? That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Corner. This can't be.
Oh! And Malik is busted open.
He's one step ahead there.
Spike sent to the corner. Spike trying to block these shots.
Turning his fortunes around.
So this will be the all-women show Sirens. Yep. I have retired the name Sirens from TCW, so I'm allowing you to use it. Not that it was that much of a big deal, but still. They have three faces, just right? Yeah, kind of. But yeah, you guys remember Vortex, my all-women show used to be called Sirens. I retired the name Sirens, went with Vortex, and that's what it's going to be from now on. But even going into next year. But Sirens was one of the names that we had. And so when SAW said he wanted to use it, I said, yeah, sure, use it. At least somebody's doing something with that name. Oh, what a clothesline. Holy crap. That took my head off. Uh-oh. This is going to hurt. Ow.
This one might be over soon.
Oh.
Clutch is cinched in.
He's in. Look at this. He let it go.
Let's say, leave me alone, Malik. I didn't do nothing to you. I signed your contract for you to be here, bro. Be nice to me. I didn't mean to make you bleed. Oh. Now that's going to hurt me more. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, right to the face. Somebody call Britt Baker. I need a dentist. DMD. Uh-oh. Ow. Damn, dude. All right, I was able to kick out. And again, for anybody that's tuning in that's never seen this, I do not play the matches. I just commentary and try to move the camera around so you guys can see some cool stuff. But other than that, yeah, I don't play the matches unless I have to.
This one might be over soon.
The cervical clutch is cinched in.
I hope so. There it is. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Spike Tonics, I just tapped out. I just tapped out to this rookie, Malik, in his first match. Malik Ali Ahmad.
Good things happen to good people.
It didn't just happen to them, Saxton. They absolutely
Guys
earned
built
this
like
win.
a freaking
They just happen
shit
to also
workout,
be
dude.
good.
Like, this guy's huge.
I have a feeling that this win and the show
Nice
of
win
respect
from
will
Malik.
get noticed by the higher ups.
Yeah, he just got noticed by higher ups. He just beat the higher ups. Me. Talk about Michael Cole. Right, tap. That's right. That's what he did. All right. Well, this is actually going by a lot quicker than I thought it would. All right. Up next, we have Hannah Hunter, the female Triple H of DX, versus Brittany Daniels from Glitz and Glam. All right. Let's see what happens here. Hardcore Hannah Hunter versus Brittany Daniels, 1-on-1.
Matchup underway.
Hannah trying to get into the face. Oh, no, and I get it. It's the second time tonight the referee's been taken out. I don't pay hazard pay. Just saying. Sorry, bro. Hannah Hunter now all over Brittany Daniels, the leader of DX. Hannah Hunter there in the black and white, taking it to Brittany. Oh.
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding.
Match has officially started. We just heard that announcement from Michael Cole. Hannah Hunter all over Brittany here with shots. Rest in peace to the ref, right? Well, welcome in, Joe. I appreciate you being here. Joe Johnson in here in the house. Welcome, welcome. JR, HEW, VWE, SAW. I know Larry was here for a little bit. Everybody's tuning in tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Again, I probably will not be streaming later tonight, but you never know. But just in case, wanted to give you guys an early stream tonight. Surprise you guys with some Cawmasters. And actually, finally able to get this thing off the ground and running in Universe mode. So, it's been a long road to finally get here. All these creations I've had to do, and the belts, and, you know, arena, and all this good stuff. So I have a little bit more behind-the-scenes work to do, and obviously some more caws to make, because I got about 15 or 16 more caws to make before I hit the official 100. So, oh, nice diving elbow. That doesn't mean we just won't add. And I will continue this into 2K25 on 2K24. So that is one thing I will do, is I will be continuing this series for a while.
She saw it coming.
Just because I didn't get a chance to do that with 23 going into 24, so. Hannah Hunter doesn't look like Hannah Blackwell.
Oh, no. Stun gun.
Stomp to the leg.
This is not going to be pretty. Leg
I didn't get to
breaker.
redress that comment, Nate. Hey, when like the comments appear and then like I just don't get to see them.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Right to the kidneys.
to the
from
kidneys.
behind.
Hannah Hunter
Nice position here.
scooping up Brittany. And down she goes.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural
Doesn't like Hannah Blackwell, a
disaster.
feud that will be big. Yeah, Hannah Blackwell and Hannah Hunter, that is definitely a feud in SAW for sure.
Stomps.
The two Hannahs going at it.
And repeated impacts like that will
The leader
weaken you mentally
of
as
DX
much as
versus
it
a
does
member of
physically.
System X. It's X versus X.
A
Oh!
buster knee smash.
That looks
So
painful.
that'll put you in a daze,
Drops
knee to
the
the
hammer.
jaw.
Right on the lower back.
And now she's setting
Hannah
the
Hunter
pace
is
of
supposed to
this
be the
match.
fictional daughter of
She's done a
Triple
good
H.
job Staying attached to her opponent.
You know, the reason why we have a female DX
Top rope here.
in this company. Hannah drops the elbow. Hooks the leg on Brittany.
There's two. Digging deep for a kick out.
2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, I think she was set up for the pedigree.
And she is finally able to mount some
Probably just me,
resistance
but I
with
think
that.
2K is not
Could be
showing
the
us
spark
everything.
she was looking for.
No, and they're probably not going to, dude. How many of the in-game superstars are we going to have to freaking purchase? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing I'm worried about the most. And if they're just for playing that mode,
More than close.
okay, that's
Inches away from
gonna
three.
suck, because that means I'm actually going to have to play a mode that I really don't enjoy. Just to get a character, you know, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't go down that road, because if they do, that's just, in a way, that's just kicking themselves in the ass. They really shouldn't do that.
And she fights it off. She
You know, Hunter only able to get the 2 count off that spine buster.
Hell-bent on finishing things
Oh,
right
here
now.
we go. Could be thinking pedigree time. There it is.
Looking for the double
Sets her up, hooks the arms. Pedigree by Hannah Hunter.
I am so glad I put money on her tonight.
This could be it. 1, 2. It's over. Hannah Hunter with the victory.
Here is your winner.
The biggest thing I'm excited about, we finally get promos back. That one thing
Despite less
in
than
Universe
legal
that never
efforts to
should have got
defeat
taken
them,
out
they're standing
was the
tall
promos.
now.
I'll give them one
That
thing.
comes back,
They definitely know how to
TCW and
take a
any other
beating.
show that I do
I
will
wouldn't
actually
exactly
be
call it a
somewhat
cheap shot. They
decent.
took a
Because then I can
beating, but I'll
actually
agree
have
that their
storylines and not have
resilience paid off
to,
here.
you know, write stuff down necessarily or come up with stuff on the fly just because I can't promo. The promos will help. Like they did so much better in 2K24 when it came out. Yeah, well, I guess starting sometime this week, I think it's Wednesday or Thursday or something, they're supposed to be talking a lot about it. I think that's when even the streamer people can start talking about it, because I'm pretty damn sure that like Luge and, you know, what's the status or whoever, all these other people that go to Royal Rumble, you all know they were there for a 2K event. I'll say so tomorrow. So you know that they had to be able to get their hands on the game, because there was people there testing that game this weekend during Royal Rumble. So I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get something in the next couple of weeks. Just let it sizzle. Let's see what happens. All right, Cletus, Derek Kingston, and Ishiroha Katsuyori. Triple threat. Stats does not get invited to those. Oh, yeah, I thought he did. But anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, streamers, Macho T, and, you know, people like that and stuff. So I know Luge was at the Rumble. And she had mentioned something about 2K. So let's just wait and see what happens, guys. I'm excited either way.
The following contest is a
God damn it, I'm going to have to go through.
match.
So I just realized he's not supposed to have this
From
entrance.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
God dang
weighing
it.
in
Danger
at
and Bad Boys. Yeah.
107 pounds.
We're looking at some of the most intense
Supposed to come out with that, like,
competitors in
huge
all
metal
of
pipe.
WWE, about to take part in
All
one
right,
of the most
so that's something I'm going to have to do. You guys
anticipated
remember how last year we
matches
had the issue with Caws coming out in Universe
He's
mode,
in
the
perhaps
entrances
the
they
best
weren't supposed to
physical
have?
condition of his life. He knows what it
Yeah,
takes
apparently
to
that's
reach the
still a
top
thing.
here in WWE.
I totally forgot about that. So that is something I'm going to have to go through, as well as trying to work on the tag team stuff. Yeah, just more work I'm going to have to do when I'm not able to stream for you guys. Yeah, so he's not supposed to have that generic entrance like
Things
that.
are about to get good.
But it's weird how some people have it and some people don't. So I'll just have
And his
to...
opponents. First,
Like, his entrance is
Kingston,
correct.
Jamaica,
Derek's
weighing
is.
in at 228 pounds. Derek!
Now this is a superstar who can breathe.
Yeah,
new
some of
life into
mine,
this
that's what I
crowd.
said, some of mine got reset. I really hate that. At least Mama Moose ain't here, she keeps me up. Now, she ain't on here tonight, but doesn't mean she won't be on the next episode.
Corey,
You never
but the
know.
fearless and daring behavior
Ah,
we've seen
Derek
from this
Kingston,
superstar
representing
brings the
High
WWE
Octane with his
Universe
girlfriend.
to an entirely new level.
Zacconi. As he pays homage to his good buddy Kofi Kingston.
The WWE Universe just
Oh, I'm so glad his
exploded.
did not get reset. That's the thing too. Like, I don't know which ones got reset, so I'm gonna have to like look at that.
And from Kobe, Japan,
Ishiroha
weighing in
Katsuyori.
186 pounds, Katsuyori!
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
And this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
It should be good though. It should be a good triple threat. I'm hoping. Cletus Moonshine, Derek Kingston, and Ishiroha Katsuyori. Here we go.
A classic
Triple
triple
threat.
threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary
SDO
alliances,
takedown there by
sneak
Katsuyori.
attacks, an all-out brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen.
And Cletus with a nice
Everything
German.
is on the table. Hooked up and DDT.
DDT by Derek.
Oh, man.
Running dropkick there by Katsuyori. Gets taken out by a neckbreaker. Derek rolls through.
Neckbreaker.
Slides through. Neckbreaker to Cletus. Katsuyori from behind. Shot to the kidneys of Kingston.
Got him
Sends
set up
Kingston
in
in
a
the
corner
Oh!
of the ring. And
I thought he
some
took out
force
Charles
in that
Robinson
move.
there for a minute. That would have sucked.
Oh, God.
Nice punch there by Katsuyori. Has him up on the shoulders. Cletus in
Position
trouble.
here.
Gonna go neck first.
Man, right to the
All
esophagus.
goes through. DDT by Kingston. Katsuyori catches him, sends him over the
leaves the
top
ring and there's
rope
no
to the
countouts in
outside.
this
Rope
one.
first, and down goes Kingston to the floor.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna
Now
lock
the
this
abdominal
in?
stretch to Cletus.
Abdominal stretch. He better think of a quick count.
Wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
And the counter is Cletus. Nice takedown. Derek Kingston
From
now
the ground.
hooks the arm, lifts him up. Suplex.
What a suplex. Oh my God, a
Oh, plumbing
clothesline.
clothesline in. Oh, look at this.
Outrageous athleticism
Beautiful
on the
Hurricane Rana. Fury taking over the rope.
What an elbow.
Elbow to the face. Kingston. Oh, gets caught with a nice ripcord into a knee strike. Right to the midsection. Lighten him up with those flare-like chops into a European uppercut. Remember, this is triple threat rules, so let's see what happens here. Cletus to the outside's got a kendo stick.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Taking it outside the ring now.
DDT. With a neck breaker.
He has been here before and he knows what he needs to do.
He's looking a little off balance. Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, turned inside out.
Whether we get create a story back at someday. Yeah, it would be nice, but I don't really perceive that.
Picture perfect drop kick. Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now thrown back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring.
Fury looking for another. He's got a kendo stick. Springboard. Drop kick to Cletus. Throws a kendo stick right to the face of Derek Kingston.
Just cranking the Kinshasa. No man does that better.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Well, a shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Yeah, okay, so to reiterate, I just seen somebody post it again. So to reiterate what I was talking about earlier about what's the status and all this and that, this is, and I quote, I know I saw him, Michael Cole, and I quote, this is following a Twitter account. Now, whether or not this is true, but this is 2K said, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S will not, I repeat, not have access to PC community creation. This is terrible news. 2K says, spokesperson, due to hardware limitations presented by Gen 8 consoles and many players' PCs, we decided to focus on developing the Island experience for Gen 9 consoles only, which also limits cross-gen sharing of community creations. We intend to explore the possibility of opening up the immersive world of the Island to PC players in future iterations of WWE 2K. So, the PC, they don't even get to play the Island. It's literally only for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. What's funny though is this Island thing, I don't know what that has to do with community creations per se, but I'm a little like, what the hell? Like, because I don't understand it, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see, but that, in a way that wouldn't make sense because you still have your PS4 and your Xbox One people to make community creations. If you have the community creations be a part of the Island mode, then what's the point of the PS4 and Xbox One people getting the game if they can't create anything? So that wouldn't make sense. So I don't know exactly what all is in this Island. I just know that there's probably going to be creation parts that you earn or unlock in the Island that if I put them on a character and upload it to community creations this coming year, I have a feeling that you guys will not be able to download those creations if you're on old generation consoles. I think that is going to be one limitation that's going to suck for a lot of people. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see what happens when the time comes. Yes, the Island thing is the Roman statue from the screenshot, yes. So what the Island is going to be, and I don't know if anybody plays the Roman statue. If anybody plays the NBA 2K series, so you guys know how they have the NBA Street Mode or whatever it's called, where you take your creation and you can go like throughout the city and practice, you can go do other stuff. It's like an open world basketball game mode that they have. That's how they're going to do the Island. The Island is going to be based off the same aspects where you can go to different promotions or whatever and compete, and stuff like that. So, and then as you do that, there's stuff that you can unlock that's where I think, like I said, I think that's where the My Faction thing is going to incorporate some of that, along with perhaps the My Rise story. So I feel like the My Rise, the Island, and My Faction are all going to kind of, in a way, be intertwined with each other somehow, which is going to suck. I'm not a big My Faction fan. I mean, I do play it from time to time, but it's just, there's not much there to keep me coming back.
Absolutely spiked.
See 2K20 flashbacks. I don't think we're going to get it that bad. And that's the thing. Actually, 2K20 would have been fine if they just would have worked out all the bugs and glitches. Let's be honest. The game would have been fine. I mean, the cool stuff that we got to do in that, the cool arenas, the story mode, all that, and all the wacky weapons and arena design, like, that was all fun and would have been great to play if 2K20 didn't have the bugs and glitches that it did. That was the only downfall of 2K20. If they would have gotten rid of all that crap, I actually enjoyed the DLC and all the wacky content that came in 2K20. I actually kind of really did. You guys saw I streamed the entire story for that, if I remember right. And I know I did the women's showcase, which I enjoyed the women's showcase. That was a lot of fun too. You know, and then the original stories that they came up with, you know, where they had like Liv Morgan in the Riot Squad doing commentary in like a Mad Max themed arena, and you had to fight like inside hell against like Finn Balor and the Undertaker and shit like that, like in the Wyatt Swamp and all. That stuff was fun for me. If they brought back some of that stuff, but didn't make it to where we had to play like My Faction or whatever to get that stuff, then cool. And I think that's where the island mode coming in to play might have some of that. Because, again, I don't know all the details. I'm not a 2K, you know, content creator or whatever, partner or whatever. But, in theory, I'm hoping that the island has some of those elements that we had in 2K20, where you can go to different arenas and you can interact with some of those wacky weapons and whatnot. You know, I want to be able to go backstage and interact with the interviewers like Kathy Kelly or Jackie Redmond or whoever, you know. The other thing, speaking of commentators, now I'm getting really sidetracked and I'm talking a lot about 2K25, which is fine. Our commentary team does not change. It is still Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton. Just in case you guys didn't know that. It is still the same commentary team. I don't think they're going to change that until maybe the next game. And that's if they can get Pat McAfee or Wade Barrett to do commentary. So until they can sign him to a deal for that, we're stuck with Byron, Corey, and Michael. With the weapons. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying, Jar. If that's something that we get, they might change it eventually. I look at it this way. At least Byron Saxton's getting paid to do something. And Corey, because now Corey's done NXT. All right, Cletus with the win. I actually did not expect him to win that, to be honest. A good match, though. I enjoyed it. All right, I might actually get this done in time to do what I need to do before I have to leave tonight. Cool. But hopefully you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here with Cawmasters, with all these original characters. Had a lot of unique stuff. That it did. All right, Ryan, Rex, Yoshi, Honey. We got Mary Jane and Badass Brittany. And we've got this amazing triple threat tornado tag. I don't know how that's going to go, but that's going to be good. So, yeah, we get the same commentary team. I think a lot of 2K25 is going to be a lot of copy and paste.
Here we go, guys.
When it comes to certain aspects of the game. But we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens, you know. We'll see how lazy 2K really was. My biggest thing is, if WWE just introduced the women's mid-card titles, the Intercontinental US, obviously those aren't going to be in the game unless they give us a day one patch where they can add those in, or maybe they become part of like a DLC later on down the road. It'd be stupid for them not to capitalize on that aspect of it, so hopefully they do something like that.
Universe keeps egging him on.
But
That is
it's
a
2K, you never know what
recipe
they're going to
for
do. All right,
What is
TCW
so
Hall
wrong
of
with the
Famer
WWE
Ryan
supporting
Rex.
the
And yes, this is the version that I created this year for our good buddy Donald Doyle, aka Ryan Rex.
You as long as you're successful. Mark my words. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE.
Now, the other thing that I am concerned about, going back to this, we were talking about GM mode being online. I have this gut feeling that that particular online mode, GM, might not be cross-platform. If that is the case, that is going to suck for a lot of us, because like me, I'm PS5. My buddy Nick Wolf, who really likes GM mode a lot, is Xbox One. So, or the new Xbox. So I don't know if that's possible. I mean, if we can have cross-gen community creations between the two consoles, I would assume that we could have GM. But here's the other thing. We don't even have cross-platform matches online. Like, I can't play anybody on Xbox, and Xbox can't play against me in a one-on-one match online. So, unfortunately, I know there's a lot of you that have Xbox, there's a lot of you that have PS5, or PS4 even. If you want to play GM mode online against me, I guess you'll have to have a PlayStation. I guess that's the only downside I see of it. I really hope that they can maybe fix that, but I don't know. I'm giving 2K too much credit at that point. Wishful thinking, right? But we'll see what happens. All right, TCW's former United States champion, the big man, the mountain, Yoshi Hana.
To deliver on that promise.
If you can select custom arenas and championships in GM mode? Probably not. I would assume not. Especially if you're playing against somebody online. I would assume, however, you should be able to draft your own creations or like mini creations to GM mode like you can offline. However, being online, I have a feeling that they're going to stick it to where you can't use mini creations online in GM mode, which is going to suck for some people. And I get that, but I just have this like slight feeling in my gut that is something that they're going to pull on us. But again, I don't know all the details, guys. You guys know just about as much as I do. Maybe even a little more than I do. I don't know at this point. I would just say keep watching YouTube, keep watching Facebook, keep watching X when it comes to WWE 2K. Follow them, see what's going on with them. Stones, yes. Championship Scramble actually was a good idea.
This could be big.
The one thing that I want to see introduced this year, which is piggybacks off the Championship Scramble, is the Iron Survivor Challenge. That is a match that I think we've had 2 or 3 of them now. I really think that is something that they could add. Excuse me. I do know we're getting the Underground match, which is going to be freaking awesome. I'm also wondering, though, if getting the Underground match means that technically we would get Lumberjack matches back. Or we could make the Underground match like a Lumberjack, where you throw the opponent on the outside and Peter beats the crap out of him. If that's the case, expect Lumberjack matches to return to TCW for the first time in God knows how long. I don't even think we actually ever had those, to be honest, but that'll be cool. The one really cool thing I'm looking forward to is the intergender matches, because if Caws can do it, I'm definitely going to use that. Like I said, I mentioned that a few times before. I want to see male versus female. It's not something I want to use all the time, but if the storyline's there and the storyline fits and I have a need for it, I like the aspect of being able to have that. to where maybe I can have like an intergender title division, because there is supposed to be an intergender title that they're going to introduce, which is going to be cool.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that
So
attack.
there's little things like that I'm kind of looking forward
Put it in the
to.
corner now. Wicked clothesline.
And the underground thing too is like, you know, you could have an entire EFED or an entire night of shows where every match is contested under underground rules. And you could have like TCW Fight Club or TCW Fight Night, you know, or HEW Fight Night once a week, where you have all your matches are contested under underground rules. I was gonna say, I think it was SmackDown versus Raw. Yeah, we had the lumberjack matches. I missed those. I mean, you could have 2 people in the ring and have 6 people on the outside, and man,
Absolutely
Ryan Rex just got destroyed by Toshiana. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Horus. The Egyptian Prince Horus Bamani.
Wonder what this man
The hell does
wants.
Horus want? Yes, I did, Temple. Like I said, I think the underground aspect of 2K25 is going to play into your wheelhouse very, very well. And I'm going to try to implement it where I can. Like I said, if I end up wanting to do, you know, maybe once a month I do TCW Fight Night, where I will just have a series of matches between competitors and they all fight in underground rules matches. And then we could have like an underground title. You know, these things I want to do, but I need to get my hands on the game first. I need to be able to play it for a good month solid to just kind of get an idea of, okay, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do, these are our limitations, this is what I can do now. You know, so don't expect me to do a whole lot of TCW stuff right away for 25, because I'm going to want to play some stuff. It's my match type, ladies and gentlemen. It is. And like I said, it's going to make it, yeah. You're going to make it famous. And, you know, and I will help along the way. You're going to make it really good. I'm going to try to do what I can. Jen, glad you're here. I did announce earlier on the stream TCW's Hall of Fame class of 2025. Jen, you are already in by yourself. But as of today, you are in as a member of the Bitches with Attitude, the BWA. So you are now a 2-time Hall of Famer, along with Christy Perez. Okay? So I just want you to know that. You did make it in. So you're now a 2-time TCW Hall of Famer. You are a 3-time United States champion and a 5-time tag team champion with Christy. And now I've got you back on your own. I mean, you're still tagging with Christy and System X if need be, but for right now, moving forward, I'm going to put you in singles action for a while on the next episode. Want Mike's Caws Sawyer if you want to use him. Hashtag totes. Cool. Well, Temple, I'm not going to be getting anything like for the remainder of TCW for this season, but going into next season on 2K25, definitely make sure that I remember that. So I have you for next season because, yeah, I want to see what you can do. But yeah, congratulations to Jet and everybody else that made it. Like I said, I did announce the Hall of Fame class earlier, including actual content creators on Community Creations. And, of course, that was Sergio's from VWE TV and Dr. Hooks Malone, a.k.a. Jarrett Till from the IWF Federation, I think is what he calls himself. Yeah, like this freaking reset the freaking entrance for Mary Jane. Damn it! She's supposed to have Matt Riddle's entrance with the scooter. Gosh darn it. I hate when freaking Universe does that. So yeah, I'm going to have to go through and mess with my entrances. That really sucks. It was after one of her updates. A lot of my entrances got reset. Luckily, this one didn't, though. It's Badass Brittany Gunn, the fictional daughter of Badass Billy Gunn. Member of DX, we saw S-Pac earlier win her debut match here in Cawmasters. Let's see if Badass Brittany can get the job done here in one-on-one action. HEW is going to try to grab Temple for 2K25 as well for Season 2. Nice. Let's see what time is it, guys.
Such a talented competitor.
4:30. All right, so I have an hour and a half. So yeah, we definitely got time to do this match, our next match, which will be our main event. And then, yes, Honor, I'll try to look at your stuff real quick. I'm going to let this match once it gets going, we'll let this play out. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to go take my dogs outside and get them all
There's the
situated and
talent
whatnot.
we're looking
'Cause
at,
like I
a
said, I'm going to have to
superstar who
leave here in a
many
little
have
bit.
considered
So,
to be a natural in
all right.
this sport.
I'm going to mute the mic. Enjoy this match, guys. Please, I will be right back. Thank you.
Not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, an overhand punch. Draped upside down in a tree of woe. Oh, just turn that around. She's sent flying into the corner. She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
This one is headed outside, guys. Oh. Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Scooped up. Bridging fall-away slam.
Impressive.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
And she's using this moment.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Can she do it here? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Snap power slam. Here's a cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Uh-oh. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. Into the pin attempt. 2. Just gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Oh, here it comes. Last shot on the mark. She's got to be out of it now.
Makes a cover. What a victory.
Enjoying her victory.
All right, folks, I'm back, and there you have it. Mary Jane gets the victory over Badass Brittany tonight. Mary Jane
This is uncalled for.
getting
This
some
proves nothing.
payback on DX. Apparently, DX says some nasty remarks about 420 backstage
Yeah.
after
I'm sure she's
myself,
really
Spike
proud of
Tonic, got
herself
beat
now.
down earlier in my match. Now, Mary Jane didn't take kindly to that, and I don't blame her. Oh, come on. All right, so this is our main event. Again, I know tag teams are going to come out with generic entrances. I'm working on that, but in the meantime, here we go. Main event of Cawmasters tonight. Triple threat tornado tag. No, it didn't freeze. It just takes a minute. I don't know why multiple person matches take forever to load.
The WWE
there it goes.
on their feet.
The following is a triple threat.
Zoe Morgan and
tag
Jade
team
Tetch
match.
representing
On the way
Toxicity,
to the ring,
former two-time TCW Tag Team Champion.
Competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Morgan with the chaps, Jade with the hood. And their first opponents are... Should be the Irish Curse. Should be.
This is gonna be good.
Yep.
And the tension
Brenda
building for this match
Circe
is
on
so
the left
thick
and
you can
Thea
cut it with
Deirdre
a
on the right.
knife. A lot
Also
of
former
drama
TCW
involved with
Tag
this
Team
one.
Champion. All right. Excuse me. I really hope that they fix the whole loading
Here
time
comes
between
trouble.
stuff in the next game. Just gee whiz. All right, representing the LWO, Marcella.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time
Isabella
classic
Rodriguez
match,
on the
and I
left.
fully expect it to
Marcelo
deliver on that promise.
Lopez? No. Oh, for crying out loud, I actually forgot her last name. But anyway, Marcella on the right. So Marcella there in the orange, representing LWO.
Multiple teams
Oh, it is Marcella Lopez. That's right. She's Lola Lopez's sister.
Everyone
That's right.
competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
So let's see who gets the victory. One fall to a finish. Triple threat tornado tag main event here on Cawmasters. Is doing it for the first episode of the Actual Universe, part of this series. As the 29 episodes before were all creation stuff. So, yeah. Again, 84 characters right now currently on this roster. There will be 100 when I get the other 16 made. And I'll start adding men and women to the roster as time goes on that I have created until we get that 100. So, hopefully on every episode I'll be able to introduce you guys to new characters. That way in between episodes I'm going to start working on characters off screen to kind of show you. Man, nice over the top plunger there by Marcella Lopez with Yad Deirdre on the outside. Isabella Rodriguez working on Jade Tetch, the French phenom, in the ring. Now turns her attention to Zoe Morgan. Brenda Circe on the outside there with a bat right to the face of Jade. Biggest thing that 2K has not announced, and I'm kind of hoping that they do, or will get to do, is I kind of want the women to bleed. However, I don't see them doing that with intergender matches, but I don't see why they couldn't. I mean, if AEW was able to do it with their PHP game, yes, this is our main event. There's only 9 matches tonight, guys. And it went by quick. But that's okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for, because this was just something I wanted to get done today. I'm hoping they will. I mean, we've been crying out for them to bleed for the longest time. I don't see why they wouldn't. It doesn't have to be a lot of blood, just a little bit. You know, it would just make sense. Obviously, maybe not allow us to do an intergender matches, so it doesn't. I mean, if they do, cool. If they don't, whatever. Because I get it. I wouldn't want to be a streamer that goes around having men beat up women and making them bleed. That just gives you, I don't know, just gives you a bad outlook on things. But people think they're women beater or something, which I'm not. You know, it's just I can see where people would think that.
She powers out immediately there.
Right? Yeah, because women can be used in every match stipulation. I would assume, yeah. Well, and that's the thing I was wondering too. Okay, so if it says women can be used, it hasn't officially said they can be used in every match. It just said intergender matches. I'm hoping they didn't go the stupid route like they did with special referee, where you can only have special referee in a one-on-one match.
Crossbody, what a move.
Yes, you should be able to. They're supposed to introduce an intergender championship into the game, so I would assume you could make one. I mean, it would only make sense, right? I mean, if it's an option for a championship in the game, which is probably something you're going to have to unlock through My Rise this year, I would assume that yeah, you're going to have the ability to make an intergender title, or tag titles, or whatever. That's why I said, if the women bleed, that's a big plus for a lot of us. Because then we can actually have a women's hardcore division and matches and stuff. Like, it would make sense. We've had women bleed before in some of the old SmackDown vs. Raw games, didn't we? If I remember right, back when we still had intergender matches too. What if I do mixed tag? Can I now hit the female and break up? I would assume so, unless, you know, they have it set up like the Alicia where the match stipulation says you can. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like leery about that too, Justin, because I don't know what all we're going and not going to be able to do. Like I said, that's why I can't wait to get my hands on it in a little over a month. So we have a month and like 3 days before I can actually officially play the game. So at this point, your guess is as good as mine, man. Oh, Code Red. Into the cover by Brenda. 2. I like how Isabella didn't even try to break that up. It's like, dude, this isn't an elimination match, so you should have broke that up. Isabella going for the cover on Brenda. No. Marcella Lopez. Code Red to Zoe Morgan. Zoe kicks out. That's her second Code Red she's taken tonight. Damn. She's getting Mountain Dew Code Red like crazy. Actually, Mountain Dew Code Red does sound good right now. What the hell is Isabella gonna do? Isabella, that big old booty. Oh!
She just created a prime
Isabella Rodriguez dropping all that booty onto the chest and midsection of Fiat. Have HW 20. Right, exactly. That makes sense. I get it. Pardon me. Oh, Brandon's got Jade up. Oh! Right, DBL. William Butler. Isabella Rodriguez. Oh! What's she gonna do here?
Delivered into the barricade.
Ball face first into the turnbuckle. Alright.
Into the barricade.
Brenda. Oh! Zoe Morgan on the outside out here playing whack-a-mole with the face of Marcella Lopez. Now Fiat gears looking on the midsection of Zoe. There's Isabella back into the fray. Jade Chetch with the sledgehammer is not good. Fiat. Look at the power of Fiat. Deirdre's got Marcella up and drops her on the back of her skull. Ow. Poor Marcella.
Big time spine buster.
That had to hurt.
To a big time win.
She's back to her feet though.
What's she reaching for?
Oh, brass knuckles. Marcella had brass knuckles. Y'all see that? She had them hidden in her trunk. Surprised there's any more room left in those tiny little trunks or anything like that, but still. She had brass knuckles and hit Brenda right in the face.
Ooh, the knee catches her flush.
Oh, face first. Nice move by Zoe.
Big clothesline. Oh, disturbing impact.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Get this game I have been wanting for free.
With the sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah. Don't we get new games for February tomorrow? I don't even know what the new games are, to be honest. What are the new games for PlayStation Plus tomorrow?
This building is
I honestly
rocking right now.
don't even know what
Can
it
you
is.
blame him?
I got the Suicide Squad one that we got for January, though. Yeah. High on Life.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Interesting.
Oh,
I got that Suicide Squad game. I like Batman and stuff, so I was like, when I saw that was free, I was like, yeah.
She might be thinking of
Free
putting his
PlayStation
efforts
games
towards ending
tomorrow.
things
Nice,
soon.
okay.
Big right hand.
Oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Lands in the drop zone.
Turn out here a little bit. See what we got going on here. Oh, I heard a chair. There it is. God sends Marcella. Oh, into the stuff. Been winning the game, but didn't want to pay 30 or 50. But I don't blame you. That was like me with the Suicide Squad. Like, I wanted to play it, but I wasn't going to pay like 50, 60 bucks when I could get it for free. Isabella going to drop that booty again. This time across the chest of Brenda. 1, 2. Ah, Latino World Order. Get a victory. Marcella and Isabella win the match. Made by the creators of Rick and Morty. Nice.
An incredibly
Marcella
impressive showing
Lopez,
by this
Isabella
tag
Rodriguez.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
All right. I'll wait for this game. I just realized I hit the save button and it was like not intentionally for the camera to just like stay on her butt for a minute. But anyway. Anyway, have you ever seen Smiling and Friends at Rick and Morty? It's really got you. Oh, nice. Okay. So that's going to do it for the Cawmasters portion of the show tonight. Great win for Jason and Sombra, S-Pac, Tyler, Malik, Hannah, Cletus, Yoshi, Mary Jane, and the LWO. Not a bad night of action. And we got it done in a little over an hour. That's not bad. That's actually the fastest stream I've probably had of matches in a long time. All right. Let's see. See, they're going to go to pay-per-view, I bet. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that, too. So I don't have any pay-per-views for this. And I probably won't, to be honest. But I don't know. But, yeah, this is what they want to see. They want to see CJ Punk versus Rami, Sombra, Jason and Isha Roja versus Jason, Patrick, and Josiah. Ooh. Horace versus Big Bubba. Malik versus me again. Brenda and Fiad versus Isabella and Marcella. That makes sense. Casey versus Stephanie Michaels. Ryan Rex versus Cameron Rose. Tyler and Sean versus Austin and Brandon. And S-Pac versus Lola. I mean, not a bad, honestly. Yeah, not bad at all. All right. We don't have any champions crowned yet, so at some point, obviously, I'm going to have to, put the titles on the line and stuff. But this is a work in progress. We're still working on it. Yeah, it's not bad at all. All right. Let's see. Real quick, since I'm here, though, I want to see what my uploads are at right now. Again, I cannot upload any more characters. I technically have 83 or 84... 80... Yeah, it should be 84 characters up on CC. Because 4 of them, unfortunately, got messed up on community creations. So they're there under my hashtag. It's just they're not going to show up under my upload list. But as of right now, it says I have 80 full characters up there. I have 1,731 downloads as of now. So let's go take a look and see. My latest ones, like I said, Marcelo Lopez was the last one I uploaded the other day on the 31st. She has 4 upvotes, 11 downloads. Malik has 5 and 1. Tucker Maverick, which is like my Braun Breaker, has 3 and 1. Isabella, though, the queen, 26 downloads, 6 upvotes. That's pretty damn good. Samuel deserves some love, so he's at least getting 4 downloads and 1 upvote. Yuri's at 4 and 1. Selena, 19 and 2. Isabella, 11 and 3. 13 and 4. 12 and 2. 10 and 4. Sombra, 69 downloads, 8 upvotes. That's impressive. Akari is at 24 and 6. Tyler's at 15 and 1, 8 and 0. Tessa at 27 and 2. Jesus. Blake's at 5 and 1. Sergio's at 20 and 2. Loki's at 8 and 1. Natika 30 and 6. Isha Roja 16 and 2. 23 and 2. 69 and 8 for Kylie. Jesus. Damn. Kylie's doing really good. All right. Jason 15 and 3. 15 and 6. 10 and 2. 27 and 5 for Badass Brittany. 54 and 8 for Road Dog Jessica James. Holy crap. 21 and 4 for S-Pac. 7 and 1, even though I know there's actually 2 versions of her up there. Even though they're the same character and same version. For some reason, Stephanie got uploaded twice. If you look it up on CC. So I don't know what the other one's at. I'd have to look. But 17 and 2. 8 and 3. 7 and 3. All right. 6 and 2. 18 and 3. 25 and 6. Damn. 31 and 10. Jeez. 24 and 6. 30 and 6. That is true. Yeah, I could use some of the TCW pay-per-views. Yeah, that is true. I could do that. I gotta make sure I got logo space, which right now I'm sure I don't. But once I start deleting a few things, I'm pretty sure I can. 5 and 1, because I have to go through and delete some unused content. Ryan Rex at 7 and 3. Ariel's at 21 and 3. 16 and 6. 10. 16 and 4. 4 and 3. Poor Uncle Moonshine. 4 and 0. Man, Big Bub and Uncle did not get much love this year. That's okay. Spike Tonics, 3 downloads. No, I know. There's quite a few I haven't used, actually. Nathan at 17. Damn, Mary Jane, 45 and 5. Mike is 8 and 3. 29 and 3. 12 and 2. 6 and 3. 15 and 2. 37 and 4. This one is shocking. Yuri Sokolov, 125 downloads with 9 upvotes. Like, that is such a basic character for me to make. I literally just put a face texture, 1 tattoo, and then an in-game tattoo, and a generic, like, attire for him, and he looks all jacked up and looks cool, and that's it. Like, I really don't even have to do much for him. And he's got Rusev's moveset. I'll take it, though. I mean, some of these you want on Sirens? Well, heck yeah, man. Totally. Casey Schultz at 12 and 4. He is my top 3 favorite call. Yeah, I like Yuri, too. Nicholas, 37 and 7.